What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? It's your boy DC the Cool, back in for another video. Today's topic is Xenoverse 2 / a little bit of Xenoverse 3, and we're going to talk about somebody in the community who's very prominent, who has dropped the ball. But we'll get into that a little bit later. For right now, I'm going to talk about Xenoverse 2 DLC 13. Now, it's finally coming out. Tomorrow will be the actual official trailer for everything coming in DLC 13. This is actually from the official website from Victory Uchida, the Toei Animation official website for Dragon Ball content. It looks like everything is going to be going through this website going forward, because usually, we have Bandai or somebody say something about, oh, this is happening, look forward to this stuff tomorrow or whatever. It's the first time we've seen Xenoverse 2 actually go through the actual the new official website as far as talking about release dates or updates. Not updates, but release dates, because they talked about, the updates and stuff we've seen, but they have not talked about, the actual release dates or whatever. It's the first time we've seen this for Xenoverse 2. So, looks like going forward, this probably might be the direction they go. They're really big and really popular and really serious about this whole international huge Dragon Ball hub website. Like, this is the hub world for all Dragon Ball content. So looks like this is the direction that we're going forward, where we will see the release date, I guess, via the official Dragon Ball website, which is not bad. A lot of people already expected this was coming since we didn't get any updates on V-Jump. So some of the community also said they expected it to be early in the week of November. So people are saying free update tomorrow, Tuesday, and paid DLC content probably Thursday, because it's actually dropping this week, which was a nice surprise. Didn't expect that. So no telling what day this week it is. I would guess Friday or above. I can't see it dropping on Saturday. I sure can't see it dropping on Sunday. So it should be coming out no later than Friday of this week, and we'll finally be able to get our hands on DLC 13. Super Saiyan got Awoken and Caulifla, Jesus. Kel might be the next pack, who knows. But cheers to this. Cheers to all. So we got that going on. So we're looking forward to that. Now, a certain failure of the community. I'm going to call this boy out, because I find it very interesting. And I'll say something to him via his Twitter, Rhymestyle, a.k.a. Goon Style. This kid, and I'm not even going to drop my YouTube channel type, but just like I call our King Fandom before, the King Fandom's a fraud, but Rhymestyle has given up. He pretty much says, hey, Xenoverse 3 is dead. He dropped the video about a month ago. It's dead. He's done. He pretty much has given up on it. Although he makes a video about it at least once a year, every 6 months. He said he's finally hit the wall. He's done talking about it. He's finished this and that. But you have a right to feel that way. That's cool. But it's interesting to me that you made, number one, a horrible comparison, saying Xenoverse 3 is the new Ragerglass 3. That's a terrible comparison, number one, because the Ragerglass series didn't sell like that. They sold mediocre. They didn't even crack 1 million. I don't even think collectively with Ragerglass 1 and 2 sales put together, they didn't crack 1 million. Maybe 1 million on the high end, but I don't believe they even sold 1 million collectively together. I think that was with, that's just place to decide. They might have sold between the Xbox 360 and the PS3. They might have cracked 1 million, maybe. But those games didn't sell, right? And they felt like they plateaued with Ragerglass 2, And I love Ragerglass 2. It's one of my favorite Dragon Ball games. I'm a huge Ragerglass 2 fan. And, it's a love-hate relationship. Either you love the first one, don't like 2, or you love 2, don't like 1. It's up and down. But I love Ragerglass 2. I'm a Ragerglass 2 guy. I still got a copy of the original game with the original music. You know what I'm saying? Kenji Yamamoto. Last game he worked on for, the whole plagiarism scandal. So, I'm not here to say nothing bad about Ragerglass 2. That's my game. So, I have reviews on my channel from that game. I love that game. You go back and watch 10 years ago. So, So, you make that comment, which is a terrible comparison because Ragerglass didn't sell. And it was wishy-washy with the fan base, and compare it to Xenoverse 3 because Xenoverse 2 is the greatest selling Dragon Ball game of all time. Xenoverse 1 and 2 collectively was like, what, 13 million, 14 million or something like that? Like, come on. You, that's what some huge IPs like God of War or something do, you know. That's a horrible comparison. Number one. Number two, I find it funny that you, of all people, with the biggest platform in the community, you're bigger than Steve OJ, you're bigger than Cabby, you're bigger than Afro Sinju, you're bigger than Rakuda Fox, you're bigger than Slow Plays, you're bigger than King Fraud, King Phantom. You're bigger than all of these guys, you know, that Days, myself, whatever. That's all cool. You have the biggest platform with the most people, over 1 million subs, and you choose now more than ever when the quote-unquote Xenoverse 3 movement is going at full stride to not use your platform, to not use your voice. You picked the worst time to be a quitter. When the community needs you most, you fail them. If you was to do that hashtag, and maybe people who don't know about it saw it, and you made a video on it, whatever, with over 1 million people who pretty much all sub to you for Dragon Ball, and Xenoverse 2 pretty much built your channel, that would be a huge push. That could take this movement to the next level, and you refuse to do it. So, me personally, I don't want to hear you from 6 months from now crying about Xenoverse 3. I don't want to hear you a year from now talking about Xenoverse 3. I don't want to hear you going forward saying nothing about Xenoverse, because this small window opportunity, or a possible opportunity, because there's no guarantee this is going to do anything, but the fact of the matter is it is something. It is more than nothing, and it's an opportunity. It's a small window. And the fact that you refuse to do your part, now more than ever, when the community needs you the most, I don't want to hear you talking about Xenoverse going forward at all. Because, in my opinion, you lose that right as the biggest YouTuber or the biggest content creator on the platform as far as this particular topic, you know, this particular content, and you refuse to just do one hashtag, one word, will take you all of 5 seconds, and you refuse to do it. So, that's fine. I mean, you won't be on there talking about, you know, TDs and all of this nonsense, all this goofy nonsense, and your stupid little, you know, text messages with your friends. That's all cool. I mean, it's your life, it's your choice. But I want to hear none of your nonsense going forward. I want to see no more of those videos which look like you're on suicide watch, looking like you're depressed, looking like you need some medication. I don't want to hear any of that. You know, you lose the right to speak on Xenoverse, in my opinion, going forward, because you feel the community needs you the most. That's my opinion. You know, I've seen nobody else say nothing about this except for Days. Days is the first person to say he's wrong about this and this and that, and to say something. You know, but I haven't seen anybody particularly call him out for this. You know, so I'm sorry, I had to say something. I could not just sit here and let these people in the community, you know, just sit here and not use their platform, man. It's just crazy to me. You know, just crazy to me. But yeah, you know, that's just my opinion, though. I mean, what do I know? I ain't nobody. So, tell me what you guys think. You know, like, share, subscribe. Next video. Catch you guys later. Peace out.